Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love Green Day!
Lindsay about killed me.
Why?
See? She's doing it again.
I didn't
What's
see
up,
nothing.
everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Taylor, in the back. Yes,
Vacuum
question.
cleaner.
So I think that this isn't a question. This is a comment. Should you introduce us first? I'll let you introduce us. Hi guys, I'm Taylor. I'm the co-host. Well, actually, host today. Harley did nothing.
Yeah, this is Taylor's show. Taylor, why don't you do the intro?
Hi guys, welcome back to the show. We are the Hook and Bridge podcast. We talk everything hooks and everything bridges. I'm your host Taylor, joined by my co-host Harley, and joined by my lovely wife Lindsay.
Hence her fishing shirt. We only talk about fishing.
We
Hooks.
talk about more than hooks and bridges. It's just a catchy tagline. Ow. What is your deal today?
Hookers on the bridges. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I don't edit this show because I do too much planning for it, so I can't edit it too. That just adds too much.
She plans the show
Right.
one time.
I think it's really funny that that we have all of these visuals. Like we have a sick intro to watch, and nothing's ever on YouTube.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Just saying. I think
I'm
it's really
only-
funny.
I'm only like 30 videos behind.
Also, I have a logistical question.
Yes.
So we're having a baby, and
Me
with
and
this
Taylor, because
baby,
we're married.
Mazel
because we're
tov.
married. Thank you.
I just live with him.
Are we? It's a thruple that we got going. Is that what it's called? A truffle?
I don't want people to think that. You're my sister. It's weird.
That's gross.
I agree.
Have you seen that
You
TikTok
said
where it goes, "You are my brother," or "You are my sister," "You are my brother," something,
Yeah,
something, something.
you showed it to us a
And we
while
love
ago.
each other. Yeah. Anyways, anyhow, wrong state. We're not like that here.
This ain't Utah.
I think she
But-
was in Virginia. Oh, Mount Mama.
With this baby,
Baby.
are we showing baby's face online? How are we
Oh,
feeling about that?
Good question. I don't know. I've never even
Logistically.
thought about it.
Because, well, here's my thing.
I
Not
want
that
to
I'm-
do the Michael Jackson route and just cover it with a blanket.
We live in a one-story house, bud.
No, I mean like around you guys. Just like you can't see the baby. It's just always behind a blanket.
What was that?
Dogs are running outside. I don't know what they're doing out there, man.
No, that's all right.
I'm physically giving birth to the child.
Yeah. and
I
then-
have to see it.
Nope. And then I'm gonna cover it with a blanket.
Are
Nobody-
you gonna watch the baby come out of Lindsay's Neverlands?
No.
Neverlands?
No.
Hoo-ha?
No, I'll be there.
Maybe.
I'll be
I'll be
there,
there.
with cigars. Me and the doc smoking
you,
cigars.
you, the doc, and the baby.
Probably gonna be midwife.
Just smoking cigs.
Well, see, here's the thing: is if I start up my vlog career back up,
Uh-huh.
not saying I'm going to, but we could absolutely use your child as content. I know people look down on that, but I'm just saying. Family vloggers are getting a lot of hate, but they're doing well.
People like you keep watching them.
But see, it
That's
would
what I'm
be
saying.
different because it's not like mom is doing them or dad is doing them.
Aunt is doing them.
Aunt is doing them.
If I have permission, what I'm saying is, do I have permission to post your child online?
We'll draft up a contract.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Aside
say we
from
just
a
do a
release.
reality show.
Okay.
We're not that funny.
We're pretty
Because,
fun.
like, obviously, I assumed you guys would be okay with me posting him on, like, my private stuff because people aren't there.
Two of us are super funny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, why are
I'm
you?
hilarious.
Oh,
That's why we're married and we have a show.
Yeah, because we understand.
You're just here
I
because
don't like this.
listen, you're just here because you do the editing because we do so much planning.
What the fuck, dude?
our baby is going to be so cute.
Oh
and
my God.
so funny. He's gonna come out doing stand up with a cigar.
I might start doing stand up.
You should sit down.
Speaking of stand up,
That's her joke. She just coughs on stage.
I listened to Eminem today, but Without Me came on the radio, and that I just feel like shouldn't be the song that we choose to play of his on the radio.
Why?
I don't know.
It's one of his most famous songs.
It really is, but like also it's so white trash. I love it. Two trailer park girls go around the outside.
Did you guys
round
watch the
outside,
funny
round
old
outside.
people that I sent you earlier today? I don't think you
I'll
did.
watch it right now. Is it on Instagram? Or no, it's on. Did you text it to us?
Yes, I sent it to
I
you
did
from
not. The group. Did you guys like my fit today? None of you guys.
Yes.
Oh, that's why I didn't see it, because the last thing I saw was Taylor's.
I have my hat on and everything.
It must be up here.
Mhm.
Hang on, let me
I didn't see that.
Can I
So
watch it right now?
they play the.
No, we can't watch it right now.
Oh.
What?
Sending you weird heart.
Who the fuck?
No, they play the new Eminem song, the Houdini song,
Yeah.
and how he sampled the Abracadabra song. It's an old man and an old lady, and they're supposed to guess the lyrics after it ends. And it's the second part where he sings Abra, Abra, and the old man guessed right. He says, "I'm a big Eminem fan," and I was like, "That's you guys in like 40
Yeah.
years."
It
So I
literally
thought it
is.
was really funny.
That is very funny.
Old lady,
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why?
Our baby is going to be musically talented.
Since Taylor hasn't said it yet, we do music stuff here.
Yeah, I said hooks and bridges.
Yeah, but if this is your first ever episode,
Sinkers, lines, poles,
Worms.
if this is your first ever episode,
dough balls.
you already know the
Bass.
title of the show is music
Trout.
based. Then we do music stuff.
Ooh.
We'll get there.
Of the
guys.
trouser variety.
Jesus Christ, you
SpongeBob.
guys are off the rails today.
Also,
Uh,
I don't just have a regular fork on my shirt. There's a whole other part that you can't see, and it says metal. I just want people to know I'm not just wearing a shirt with a fork on it.
Lindsay really loves forks. It's her hyperfixation as of right now.
Fork, yeah, she does.
I wanted to fill you guys in on my life.
Okay,
I joined a band.
Woo!
what kind of band?
The cult kind.
The village people.
No, literally, it's the Hiram Village Community Band. So you're right.
The Hiram Village Community Band. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I joined for their July 4th concerts. My director was very excited to see me. I walked in there with my trumpet. My trumpet sucks. So I walked in there and he went, "I have one for you." He was like, "Just go put that down." So I have a trumpet. So I've been doing that and I did very well yesterday, like sight reading. Like it's almost as if all of the lessons that I had a year ago clicked, which is good. Glad,
Mhm.
I actually have a really funny story about Lindsay will probably really appreciate it about his daughter. She's like 3 or 4, I think. And we were chatting it up in the hallway and she wanted to give me a sticker. And I said, "Okay." I said, "I'd love a sticker." And I said, "What sticker you want to give me?" And she said, "Well, I want to give you the unicorn." And then she said, "But I might have colored on it." And I said, "That's all right." And she said, "Well, I colored on it," and then said, "Because I can't write yet." But she like whispered it. And I said, "Girl, it's okay. You'll get there. Don't worry about it." So she gives me this unicorn sticker. And then throughout practice, she's like, checking my arm. Make sure it's still there because she stuck it on my arm. And then as I was getting ready to leave, she had a little Paw Patrol backpack on. And I told her, I said, "Girl, that's a sick backpack." And when you tell her something's sick, she goes, "Sick." And it's really funny.
Yes.
Which cracks me up. But she she said that or she asked me if I had a Paw Patrol backpack too. She said, "You have a Paw Patrol backpack?" I said, "I don't. I wish I did though, but I don't have one." And she went, "Then what kind of backpack do you have?" like baffled that I didn't have a Paw Patrol one. I said, "Well, I just have a blue one. It doesn't have anything on it." And she said, "You have a blue backpack without Paw Patrol?" And I was like,
As if that exists.
and then I went to leave and I said, see ya. And she went, I really hope you get a Paw Patrol backpack soon.
You could get a Paw Patrol backpack and bring it.
Put your trumpet in it.
I was
We're
cracking
talking
up.
what, $10?
That's so funny.
It was so funny. I'm like, girl, you're so funny. And then every time we'd stop playing, like if we'd pause, she had a little Paw Patrol toy, and she happened to hit it just at the same time, and all you hear is Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. They're on the double. And Dan and I were in the back. He's in the band too. He was sitting behind me, and we're going like this, jamming out. Let's see. One last story.
Mhm.
This actually happened today, and I saved it before because I was going to tell you guys earlier, but I wanted live reactions. So I was coming home from getting my dress done, and I was on the phone with Mom, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch," because I didn't want. She was like, "Well, just stop at home." I said, "Well, if I stop at home, I'm not going to work.
Of course.
Like, I'm not leaving. It's that simple."
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just drive through somewhere. Like, it'll be quick, easy. I ain't worried about it. As I'm saying this, Dan texts me and says, "Hey, I'm leaving Kent. You want anything from Cane's?" My man. I was so excited. Dan the man. I said, Dan, I would love something from Cane's.
This is Dan the physics man, right?
Yeah, Dan the
Aw.
physics man.
The guy that knows all the things about the moon and
Yeah.
eclipse. The celebrity.
I have his signature.
I'm telling you, you're going to want to send that out and get it graded.
Well, he's getting his PhD, or not PhD, something about his dissertation. Is that what it is?
PSA 10.
Dissertation?
Dissertation, thanks.
Dissertation.
Dissertation.
It was close. Anyways, he's defending that in
Mhm.
August. So very excited for him. Big things. Good luck to him. He's doing great.
So yeah, that's a PhD.
Yeah, but that's what I thought. But then for some reason, I thought he already had one.
No, then you would call him Dr. Dan, not regular
Dr.
Dan.
Dan.
I definitely call him Dr. Gavazzi.
Dr. Kabasi.
Gavazzi. So
He's
yeah.
not meat. He's more. There's more to him than just meat.
Sorry, I was reading a text message. Anyways, yes. So he got me lunch, and it was really sweet. So shout out to that guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dan. Keeping us alive and stuff.
what a guy.
Mhm.
So what's going on in your guys' neck of the woods?
What's not going on, Taylor?
Let's talk about it.
Everything.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Last week we did the housework songs because we were doing housework. That
Hey, look, we're still doing it.
Has
What
not
else do you have now?
Have you guys, if you need good houseworking songs, there's actually this podcast I listen to, and they just did an episode last week about the top 10 houseworking songs to listen to.
Did you listen to it?
I did not, but I think
Then
I
how do
was
you know?
there. I was there while they were recording.
Ah,
Yeah,
Special
I was a
guest.
guest star.
well,
I'm hoping they invite me back.
Lindsay did a lot of things while I was working that she wasn't supposed to do.
hence why I have on a fancy belt. Then I
Well,
look like Miss
yeah.
Trunchbull from Matilda.
I don't know who that is.
And
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
I moved a lot of the stuff into the guest bedroom. So the guest bedroom's pretty much laid out and almost done.
Yes.
However, I bought Lindsay a while ago these little plastic pegboards.
Mhm.
And they hung up on the wall with like a sticky thing. Well, it turns out that was not removable.
So
So
they're still there.
when I went to remove it, it tore the paint and the drywall off the
Like
wall.
the first layer of the drywall.
Yes, Taylor.
Taxcom?
If we fix the drywall, can I paint a mural over the spot?
We went to Lowe's
Oh, okay.
and bought paint to fix the walls. We're going to paint the whole room. And one of them is an accent wall.
I know, it sucks.
It's like a green.
That's funny. Yeah, I love that.
What mural do you want her to paint?
I
at
wanted
all?
her to paint like leaves or something on
On the green wall?
on the green wall.
Okay. So
Is
then,
it now? Is this for the baby room?
yes.
Okay. What kind of leaves we talking?
I don't know.
Like cartoony leaves, like safari type leaves.
Well,
Why don't you come down here and we can figure it out?
I think we're coming down there. Am I tripping?
I think in July, Mom said she was trying to come, but I think
Yeah,
you
that's
have
what I thought.
to go to Florida.
No, she hasn't planned it after 4th of July and before I go to Florida.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 weekends, so I'll be with her.
Okay. Cool. We'll get it done then.
Yeah.
Well, the theme is like dinosaurs, so
Yeah.
I would think like jungly, but I want
like
it
big ones.
like vine-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
We
draw
are-
something up on my iPad.
We are 3 days away from AJR.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the best thing that's happened to you guys this year.
A concert at 6.5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
If you're listening, man, we love you. I'm kidding.
Very, very excited.
That is really exciting, though. Baby's
Yeah.
first concert?
My
We get-
doctors were very, very worried.
We get to meet them.
Why?
Because I explained to them we're in the pit and they didn't understand. Like
Oh.
they're like, oh, like mosh pit because you shouldn't be doing.
Wrong
I said,
band.
no, it's like a different kind of band.
Yeah. You
I
get
said,
to
"But we
meet
work
them?
with-"
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
Sorry, are you going to FaceTime me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
might
if they
cry.
don't allow that?
If they don't allow it, then I'll
Can they
see
just that you record a video of being like,
I was
hey,
gonna say I'll see if they can just like say
or
hi.
proposing? You give them a video of proposing. Each one of them. I want my choices.
One of them's already engaged to be married to somebody else,
I know.
But yeah,
and the oldest one is doing like crazy environmental things for the world. Like,
Yeah. we get to meet them in 3 days and hang out with Ryan and learn music stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I
man.
am stoked for you guys.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I am so happy for you.
So yeah, that's what's going on over here, buddy. What's next on our agenda?
Oh, music news? Question mark.
I'm so ready.
Okay, let me.
While she's pulling it up, Ashanti and Nelly have been married for the last 6 months secretly that they didn't tell anybody, and then they announced that they were having a baby.
Oh,
Yes.
Whoa.
Found that tea out the other day.
Interesting.
They came on. They came on the TV. It was entertainment news. It was ET, and Walt goes, "Dang, she's kind of fat." I said, "I think she's pregnant."
Pregnant.
So
Is one of your news stories about a certain person being arrested?
yeah, of course.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
That's
But
fine.
listen, okay, so we have to talk. Before we get to that, we're going to talk some drama about Sabrina Carpenter. You all know my love for her. Okay.
I feel like we've been talking about her every week for like 5 weeks, but carry on.
It's not even how you talk about AJR.
I'm
This is
I'm
true.
ready.
AJR is your boy crush, and Sabrina Carpenter is my girl crush.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how I feel. But okay, so
Taylor,
there's
I'm
drama.
here for it.
There is
We're lesbians.
drama.
Oh,
Oh.
So Sabrina Carpenter is friends with Taylor Swift, right?
Yes.
Like they're good friends. Sabrina Carpenter actually opened for Taylor's Eras tour a while ago, and like her music has super taken off since then.
it's her and
Now-
Olivia Rodrigo that don't like each other.
That are beefing. Well,
Yeah.
they have followed each other. It's like the
Right,
Trinity
right.
of
I
Versailles.
remember. That
We
was
talked
huge
about
news.
this. Yeah,
That was
huge
like-
news.
Oof.
Huge news. So, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, besties, right? Not besties,
Mhm,
but good enough
mhm.
friends. You know how Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian hate each other?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift has written a song in her new album hating on Kim Kardashian, right? So we
good.
know all this. So, Sabrina Carpenter did a Skims campaign and is now a Skims model. Now,
Which is the Kim Kardashian.
Which is
Yes.
like her underwear and bra
Yeah.
and
okay,
like
okay.
yeah,
shorts that go under
Yes.
dresses and stuff. Campaign.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That is not good.
so apparently all the Swifties were like dragging Sabrina Carpenter, which like she's doing her own thing. Like she'll be okay, you know?
Right.
But like they're dragging her for this. So she finally opened up about it publicly, and she was like, "Listen, guys, not that it's really anyone's business, but I did talk to Taylor about it beforehand. Like, she was fine with it. She was very supportive of me going and getting that bag pretty much. Like she was supportive of my career of doing that.
Job.
So exactly. So that was the whole thing. She was like, it's just a job. She was like, you can hate the person all you want or whatever, but like it's a job. So, and Kim Kardashian pays good money, I assume, for those skim models and to have your own campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll have her own campaign. It's something that she can put in her portfolio and everything. Like it's a great thing for her career. And so then I guess Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, Sabrina Carpenter, and her boyfriend were all photographed at some concert or something together. I don't remember. But they were all together, like being friends and everything. And this was after the Skims.
Mhm.
Oh, it might have been Coachella that they were photographed at. Like they're all hanging out together. And she was like, you guys are just kind of making something out of something that it's not. Like it's not that deep. Now, I heard this from another podcast that I listened to today. That's how I got this drama. But I did my own research. I have it on here. I looked over everything. But I want to ask you guys something because it made me think what they were talking about. They said that they felt Taylor Swift like fake supported her going. Like ultimately she's upset that she would even be okay or even ask for her blessing of that. Like if someone did her that, like their thing was if someone did me that dirty the way Kim Kardashian did Taylor Swift, and then my best friend came to me and said, hey, I know that they did this really terrible personal thing to you, but is it okay if I go do a campaign for their company? Like I wouldn't say no, don't do it, but also like why would you even think that it's okay type of deal? And I feel differently. Like I get where they're coming from, but also at the end of the day, I feel it is a job.
What exactly did Kim Kardashian do? That's a big part of this story. Like,
I think it had to do with the whole Kanye West being terrible to Taylor Swift.
I mean,
Like
we're talking.
I agree, but let me.
Taylor was
11
still
years ago.
Taylor was still dwelling on it through her music and saying things in her music.
All right.
Let me see.
Well, Kim's a lawyer now, so she can say what she wants.
I'm just saying, it sounds to me like it's just a job. It's a job.
Cosmopolitan, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. All right. I
She
have
does
their
her
timeline.
cosmetology.
Let me see. 2016. Kanye. Oh, actually, sorry. Hang on. I also need to put this in here. On the article that I found that I was reading through, they didn't even say Kim Kardashian by name. They said Kanye West's ex-wife.
That's
like
funny.
they that's so funny.
That
to me
means
they
that
didn't
they're
even name her.
super T-Swizzle fans.
Probably. Oh, so in 2016, Kanye West made a song called Famous where he
Referenced Taylor Swift.
referenced her in a gross way. So her
he just said that
brother,
he made her famous.
no, he also said, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Which is like gross.
Yeah, but it's
Well, no,
a
I get it.
hip-hop album. Like,
I know, but I'm just saying, like, then her brother reacted by throwing his Yeezys away on a video and posted it on Instagram.
Taylor Swift has a brother?
Mhm.
I didn't
Yes.
know that.
His name is Austin, I think. Let me double check that. Yep.
Yeah, it is. It's her younger brother, I do believe.
Probably. Sorry, I'm still reading. Now that you asked me, I didn't do enough research.
Well, regardless, it sounds like the beef is really
has
with
to.
her and Kanye, and then
I
Kim probably
agree.
defended Kanye, and Taylor was probably not happy with that. But regardless, we're talking about such a minute little. No one got hurt. Nobody was assaulted.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a job, man. Like, we're also talking about someone, regardless of how you feel about her. Kim Kardashian is a very powerful icon in the US, and I'm sure that whatever that brand is probably selling like wildfire.
Hmm.
Oh
So-
yeah, absolutely.
You got to figure if you're a model for a brand of that
Yeah.
size, you're making big money.
Yeah. Well, no, and that was the whole thing. Like at the end of the day, I feel it is a job. I just thought
Good
it was
job.
some fun music news to throw out there.
I like
Uh,
it.
Yeah, so there's
I
that.
also don't think that Taylor Swift is mad.
I know,
also
I
don't
agree.
think that
She's
Taylor
not
Swift
mad.
is really mad at
She
Kim
has
Kardashian.
too many other things to
Well,
worry
that,
about.
yeah, and she also said that her tour will be ending in December.
Her
that-
Eras tour is finally over.
It's finally over.
Wow.
She had made a comment that she realized this is her 100th show on tour, and she made a comment that she is absolutely exhausted. She said it's been the most fun that she's ever had, but she's like, guys, I'm too tired. Like, it will come to an end in December. Like, I need
I don't
to
know
slow
if
down.
you know, but Schmackenna is over in England right
Yeah.
now.
I
We
do
talked
know.
about
Yeah.
We did. We were chatting about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she added a whole new set list
Mhm.
for her new album.
I mean,
So
100 shows, dude. That's
It's a lot of shows.
On one single tour?
It's a lot of shows.
yeah, and like
It
she's
feels
a
like she hasn't
boss.
taken a break.
Yeah, and she doesn't even like it's 3 hours straight.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like
Rain
I
or
feel like
shine.
that's I feel like that's a long show. Like I've been to concerts, but I feel like 3 hours is a long concert show.
well, and you figure the show, right? That's just
Yeah.
one night.
Yeah,
You know how much
and she's
prep work and time goes
Yeah.
into every
Mhm.
show? You're talking,
And then she does some cities multiple nights.
yeah, you're talking 3 days probably at least of
Yeah.
prep that go into
Yeah.
each show. That's
I mean,
300 days.
she is a passionate woman with her music, and I love it. But I do think that she deserves to slow down and enjoy her life.
I think
with
the
Mr.
world
Kelsey
is
for a
expecting
while.
too much of her. Truly.
I
think
agree.
that-
I
think
agree.
The world needs to fucking
But she
calm
also puts
down
that pressure on herself
This is
Sure.
to do that for
for her fans.
For her
I
fans.
get it,
Yeah.
but like, give it a break, man.
No, I agree. Absolutely. But
Before
I
we
think-
burn Taylor Swift out forever.
I know. That was her whole thing. She's
And
like,
then
I'm
no
so
more
tired.
Taylor.
I
Yeah.
mean, she took a large break there for a minute before she came back, and she came back strong. She came back in her Super Saiyan form.
I'm
She
hoping-
keeps taking.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Are you a Taylor hater?
No, I'm hoping that she like disappears again for a while.
Oh yeah,
Not
and then
happening.
comes back
Tailored
Super
out.
Saiyan Blue.
I'm tailored out.
too
I feel
strong.
it. I mean, you
Too
meet with
much
her every
hair.
week. I would be too. All right. So next news. This
Uh-huh.
is so funny. Justin
we
Timberlake
got?
was arrested
Yeah,
for
you are.
driving under the influence, which isn't funny. Do not drink and drive. It is not worth your life or somebody else's. PSA. But what's funny about this whole situation is when he got arrested, the cop had no idea who he was.
Oh my god.
And he said, Justin Timberlake made the comment. He said, "Oh, this is going to be bad for the tour." And the cop said, "What tour?"
Oh
Dude,
no.
Dude,
Just-
I would
just-
love to see that cam footage. The dash
said
cam footage on that has got to be
tour.
great.
I guess the cop did not recognize his name when he ran the license. Did not recognize who he was. And it's so funny. So
That's
I
so
have
funny.
20.
That's
I
so
have this
funny.
meme that I need to show you that someone made,
Mhm.
and this is why you weren't able to look. Hang on.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Isn't it so
Um,
funny?
He also, I guess, tried to say that he only had one martini
Yeah, no chance.
and
No
his
chance.
eyes were like apple red.
Oh,
And it's like, you're not getting that drunk off of one
How
martini.
many? How many?
How big was that one martini?
How many song
real.
references do you think he made to the cop trying to get out of this situation?
oh,
And the
it's
cop was just
so
not
funny.
getting any of them.
Oh, I saw some other meme or something, and it said, "Is it about the tour? Is the one that you're gonna
Yeah,
bring up?"
can you guys see it?
No,
no, not yet.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
It's
I got it, I
sharing
got
it.
What tour? Justin Timberlake.
The world tour.
That is not the one I was going to say. But
That's so funny. This is Trolls movie.
so funny.
Oh shit!
But it said,
so funny.
when am I going to be able to get out? And then it had the meme of him saying, it's going to be May.
Well, could you imagine, like, you're Justin Timberlake and the cop comes up and he's like, "Where are you headed tonight?" And he goes, "Bringing sexy back."
And the cop's like,
What?
are you high too? Like, that's crazy. Literally, cop had no clue who he was. And I'm like, that is a humbling experience. That's so funny to me. The cop's like, what? I bet he's kicking himself, the cop, right now.
What's that mirror song that he has?
Mirrors.
It's like you're a mirror. Oh.
A mirror staring back at me. Oh.
No, and I guess
That's so funny.
there's an old Britney Spears song that's charting now. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like in reference to him in a negative kind of way.
Yeah.
But because of his arrest. Oh. And then he, I guess, when she had her mental breakdown in like 2007, came out and publicly was like, you shouldn't be drunk around your children. You shouldn't be drinking while driving and all this stuff. And then there's this.
Now, Justin
now-
Timberlake doesn't have kids, right?
He has 2 kids.
Oh, he's got 2 kids. Oh,
He
well,
just
And
put
he's
out.
married.
Well, that happened, what, Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday. He just, because it was Father's Day on Sunday, just posted a big old thing about his sons and everything. And it's like,
Is this the fall of Justin Timberlake? Are we
Dude, could you
witnessing the
imagine?
fall of Justin Timberlake?
midlife
Honestly, after Britney's book, it's been a fall of Justin Timberlake.
I feel for her, but I also understand they were children. Like, people
I didn't
have
read
to
her
put
book.
themselves in that situation. I didn't either,
Yeah.
but I got the gist of the situation. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
me
Like,
too.
I feel for her. That
Yeah.
sucks. It really sucks. But I can understand why anybody in that situation would have been in.
I
that
think it's how
situation.
he went about it was the issue.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a choice for her, and that
Yeah,
is
it
wrong.
sucks. Like, I agree, it sucks.
Yeah.
But they were what, 19?
Yeah, they were like 18, 19.
And world stars at that time. You know what I mean? You're talking like, yeah.
I don't know. It
It-
sounds like you're trying to defend him.
No, I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying, like, I understand the situation. Could you
Yeah.
imagine
Oh, I can
being
stop sharing this with you.
19 and in that situation, not famous? It would
Yeah.
still be a talk, no matter
Yeah.
what. Like, you're gonna.
Well, that's
have
the
to
issue.
talk.
Is they didn't have the talk. They didn't have that talk.
He
I'm pretty
instantly
sure.
was like, this is not happening and you're going
Yeah,
to fix
and
it.
she was forced to do it. Was the problem?
And her dad
it
was
wasn't
on
a
board with
choice.
that.
Right. I again, it sucks. I understand that it sucks.
I'm just saying that was, I think, the start, and now he just, and now people are knowing who he is.
That's almost as funny as Hootie getting arrested for old man drugs.
Yeah, but
Who?
Did you see that? Hootie, Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish,
Okay.
he got arrested.
And drugs.
He got arrested on a drug charge.
Uh-huh.
And then like 3 days later, the actual story came out about like what he was caught with. And he was caught with like 6 joints and a small bag of mushrooms.
He's such an old man. That's really
in
funny.
He's
North
like-
Carolina.
He's like 65. And
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
let the
crazy.
dude have
He's
his
only like
weed,
50
man.
something, man.
Whatever. Just let the dude
Close
smoke
enough.
his weed. Leave him the fuck alone.
That's so funny.
Everybody thought that he was going to get busted with like crack or meth
Yeah,
or something.
and he's like,
get
it's
out
just
and
my
it was like,
joints.
it's just some joints, man.
That's funny.
What's
Next,
buddy?
next in music news,
Mhm.
we have new music.
From who?
Katy Perry is releasing a new song. I
Mhm.
don't know if you watched the thing that I sent you
I have not.
on Instagram. Well, go ahead and give it a quick listen.
Right now?
Yeah, or I'll send it to Lindsay. It might be easier if she pulls it up on her phone. And you guys give it just a quick little listen. Because it's bad.
It's bad.
It's real bad. Hang on. Like, it's not good.
Yeah, no.
It looks like
sounds,
she's trying to be Megan Fox, and it
I
pisses me
know.
off.
And it sounds AI generated in a really bad way.
Yes. And
Like,
so does
it's-
her body on her album cover.
yeah. That and
Um,
it also like it literally sounds like AI is singing it.
Ugh.
It's not good.
her one song that she did. Excuse me. Her one song that she did for the Pokemon soundtrack sucked. It was called Electric, and it was clear that she like didn't know anything about Pokemon and just used Pikachu
Oh.
and the term electric and wrote a song.
I think I know what you're talking about because I do remember hearing that and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it just goes, it's electric, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, not good. Not good. So not excited for that one, but I figured we should share it because the world's going crazy. And they're like, oh, she's going to solve world peace with this song. She's going to bring world peace. I'm like,
solve
what?
world peace.
Yep.
That's
With
just
that
a
song.
lot of
If we're
desperate
going
men that are-
sexy, come.
They want that under
Yeah,
boob.
they're waiting
Yeah.
for more of that body. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yada, 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 yada. Oh, I should have added that on the list. I didn't. I forgot that song existed. Anyways, so in other news, a better artist, Megan Trainor, has come out with a bop.
Yeah, what's it called?
It's called Whoops. Here, let me see. Can I play a snippet of it or will we
No.
get yelled at? Are you sure?
Dad will yell at
I'm
us.
sure.
Dad. Hang on.
The internet.
Dad, pick me up.
Dad.
Uppy.
Hang on. I'm trying to find the thing so I can share it to Lindsay. Here it is.
She also can't listen to it, buddy.
Yeah, she can. You guys can listen to it away from the microphone, so we can chat. Okay.
Okay.
I wish I looked that good before 2 kids.
I like the random
After
ad,
2 kids.
the random ad in the middle
Oh,
of
yeah, no.
drinking the whatever.
Sparkling ice.
It's
Yeah.
like, what?
She looks great after 2 kids,
Oh my fucking god. I'm so jealous.
especially because like she came out with all about that bass. She said
Mhm.
that after I was watching an interview, and it was about how her and her husband got together.
Mhm.
And she was talking about how once she got skinny and hot, that no men would talk to her anymore. And she said that she gave off wolf vibes. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said. But then she found her husband and fell in love. Anyways, that song's a bop.
I do like Megan Trainor.
Look,
I love Megan Trainor. I can't name a bad song she has.
I can name one. That
Really?
stupid. Yeah, she's got that one about the diamond ring. Or
Future Husband.
yeah,
that's a good song.
That's a great song.
that song.
You're
It's
wrong.
a very
You're
jaded.
just
It's a very jaded woman get what woman want song, and I don't like it.
that's how women should be treated.
That's
You
how.
hate women.
No.
Co-host Harley Cornell from the Hook and Bridge podcast.
First of all,
hates
I
women?
am not a co-host. Secondly,
You are today.
yeah, I can tell the structure's all off. Secondly,
We're going in order.
I don't like that mentality. We should be equals. It shouldn't be you ask, you receive.
No, I don't want to be equals.
You're talking like your old buddy there.
No. He thinks he's
I-
above. I think we should be partners.
Mm.
I enjoy asking and receiving.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I bet I would too. I wish everything.
Find
I
a
asked
future
for, I did
husband.
not.
You're just mad that you haven't found your future husband.
I guess, yeah, Taylor is right. I'm just jealous of the concept.
You're
of how-
jealous.
Where do I land in this?
You already
You
found
ask and
your husband.
receive.
But I don't get that.
Name
Ooh.
one thing. Name one thing that you've asked for. You
I have since I've been
received.
pregnant, but before that,
That's also
Public
a lie.
fight between married couple of the Hook and Bridge podcast.
She's
Taylor
not
and
my-
Lindsay.
She's not my wife.
Taylor and Lindsay get divorced.
Hmm.
The
Anyway.
Cornells. We should have a TV show called The Cornells.
A Cornell off.
Love it.
Who was the
Anyhow.
Cornell? Your dad
Huh?
wins every time.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all I got for some news.
Mhm,
Do we want to go into
mhm.
our next segment?
What is our next segment? Because
I am pretty sure that it's the spin-off. What's
Alright.
spinning this week?
I say we skip that one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry, Taylor. It's 47 minutes in.
Well,
Okay.
you gotta remember, we didn't start until like
5-ish minutes.
yeah. So it's only.
I
like
don't run a tight ship around here, all right?
I understand.
She don't
but,
run no ship.
But
For
you're
real.
not the one that has to edit this later. So it's all right. We can skip this week's spin it and we can do it on another week.
That's fine. Now we have the list, Taylor's version. I'm coining it. I don't know if she did or not.
You go in, dude. If you were funny, you would have went in and re-recorded over top of my version and just did it as like a karaoke,
Taylor's version.
Bold of you to assume I know how to do that.
or just go in
I-
and DJ Khaled it and just be like, "We the best podcast."
And throw my name on it.
Oh shit, that's some funny stuff.
DJ Taylor.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to do any more intro to the list?
No, you guys will see it. You can read.
Also, one more quick music news.
Uh-huh.
Travis
Yay.
Scott was arrested in Miami, Florida.
Travis Scott, what do you do?
What?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Drugs.
You
Yeah, probably.
get ready to pull that
Stealing.
up. I'll read it.
Travis
Do we
Scott.
know how Sean Kingston's doing? Are we not gonna follow
Oh,
up
we
on
need
that?
to update the people on Sean Kingston.
Trespassing and disorderly intoxication.
Oh,
Wow,
Travis
why is
Scott.
everyone
For a
getting
$50
drunk?
bond. That's like pointless.
That's pocket change.
That is Kylie Jenner's baby dad.
Yeah, he probably has
Both
that
babies
in singles
dead.
on him at all time.
Probably.
Are you checking on Sean Kingston, Taylor?
Yeah.
The people are wondering. We need to know. Sean Kingston and his mom.
Shauna Kingston. That's not her name. That's not even his
I wonder
name.
if I just need to do Sean Kingston
Yashonda.
update.
How did you spell Sean?
How did I spell Sean?
Uh
Yeah, is there a WGH in there?
S-E-A-N?
huh. Okay, you're correct.
Did you put a dollar sign?
That's not correct.
They won't know if I don't put the dollar sign. Update. Beautiful
I'm so
girl.
sad for some reason.
Allergies, probably.
I took
Have
my
you been
medicine.
doing better since you switched over to the other
It's
one?
only been 2 days
But have you noticed the difference?
until right now.
Is Sean Kingston related to Bob Marley? Okay. I don't have an update. They're not giving
Alright.
me an update.
All right, everybody, shut up. This list of music stuff. This list of music stuff.
Summer songs.
Top 10 summer songs. Okay, so here's the thing. This is my list that I made.
Mhm.
There are so many good summer songs that it was really hard to make this list. Like
Yeah.
I love all summer songs. So these are some that were just on my Spotify, and I'm like, yeah, those make me feel summery, and I really like that. I also don't think that I have any spelling errors in here.
You've been practicing.
Yes. So
Um, Can I hurt your feelings for a second?
Oh,
There's 2 Ds in Beddingfield. Sorry.
Oh, there is? I Googled it.
see,
Google's wrong about a lot of things.
apparently,
Okay, well,
apparently, Google's
Oh,
wrong.
you are correct. I am so sorry.
Oh,
I am so sorry. I apologize.
yeah, Google says only one. So, anyways, okay. So, like I said, this is my list. And it was actually really hard to put these all in places too because I love all of these songs so much that I was like, man. So if you don't agree with something, I probably don't either. All
I
right.
wonder
I
what
probably
number.
don't either.
You're fired.
I wonder what number 1 is. I'm excited for number 1.
Something gonna
Hurt like a mother.
It is not that.
Yeah, that song sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maroon 5 sucks.
Well,
Sort
no,
of.
Yeah.
they used to be good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
So
And number 10 spot. I'm sorry. Did you want to say something? I'm sorry.
no, I'm
Okay. We have That's What I Like. Oh, there is a spelling error. No one catch it? I have 2 S's.
that's it. That's it. That's just what I like.
first word just fucking type.
That's because I tried to put the apostrophe in. I thought I got rid of the other S. Oh
That's
my
just-
goodness.
This is what I like.
That's just what I like.
You sound like the blonde guys from Family Guy that are the brothers.
Oh,
Number 95.
That is what I like.
Oh, I'm so
oh
happy.
my goodness. That's What I Like by Bruno Mars.
That's what
Got
I
a
like.
condo in Manhattan.
What I like.
Baby girl, what's happening?
Lobster tail for dinner.
That's
Such a good song.
what I
Such a
like.
good song.
That's what I like.
This whole album was, and by whole album, I know like 3 songs. Wow.
Is this one doesn't have Cardi B in it, right?
No.
No, that's Finesse.
Finesse. Okay.
Oh,
And it's
that's
also a
such
good ass
good
song.
I need to add that to my Spotify. Thank you for reminding me.
Don't make no sense. Oh, I love that song.
It's so good.
After this,
They call me Cardi, hot tamale.
that's
something,
not
something.
even that song.
Yeah, but I like that song. What's that song?
That's her song. I don't know.
Oh, there's 2. There's one without Cardi B also.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've not heard that version. I probably wouldn't like it.
I'm gonna give this a 5. I like this one.
I give it a 10.
5. Absolutely. It's so good.
This is a tough list, Taylor. These are all
These are
These are
great
solid.
They're
songs.
so good songs. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if I could like yell at the placement because I just love all of these songs. Like, it's
I
not,
will say the next one probably should have been a little higher.
the next one. I feel like
Yeah.
has been on every list for a while.
as it should
Because it's a
be.
good ass song.
It's our
a
national
great
anthem.
song. And Dolly, we
Amen,
trust.
brother.
In Fish We Trust.
Hand over your fish. I pledge allegiance to the fish of the
United Lips of America.
The United Leagues of America.
I said lips.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah,
label.
Lindsay made it gross.
Uh,
Alrighty. Number 9 spot, we have Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Them hands up.
Playing our song.
See, I was gonna put it higher, and I debated.
Girl.
Yeah. But out of all of these songs, like that's how I feel about that song. Like I love
Yeah.
it, but I also think I love the other ones more.
It's also much more overplayed than the
Absolutely.
rest of these songs.
Yes.
That's why it's been
Even
on
though-
every list.
It's as old as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
'cause
it's
the
only
people love it.
customary for her to hit her knee
Every-
every time
every
we have
time
a
we
show
can.
out.
Every time.
You know what's so funny? Last week, this song was on last week's list.
I think Miley Cyrus is your muse.
Bad
and
luck.
you hit your knee while talking about this song last week. And I know that for a fact because I just listened to that episode 2 days ago.
In today's news, Miley Cyrus is abusing host of Hook and Bridge podcast, Taylor Cornell.
You heard it here first, folks.
Physically?
Physical abuse. Allegedly.
Just like her husband.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, I'll give this one a 4.
Who's the husband in mine and Lindsay's relationship? Because I don't want it to be me, but she is carrying the child. Can it be like a seahorse situation?
I mean, I build a lot of shit,
Okay.
so probably me.
4 for me, dog.
I give it a 5.
5. Classic. Number 8, OMG by Usher.
I love
Listen, I was gonna put Yeah on here.
Yeah.
This is so much
Um,
better.
no.
That's more summary.
Oh my gosh. Did it again, so I'ma let the beat rock. It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Literally any Usher song instantly gets me going.
So
And not
good.
just because it's Usher. It's
provocative.
slightly
Gets
because it's Usher.
Gets the people going.
Great.
Love
10.
him.
I love this
Oh,
song.
absolutely, it's a 10.
It's so good.
I give it a 3.
What?
I give it a 3.
Are you jealous of Usher?
No, I like Usher.
He was during the Super Bowl.
I wasn't jealous of him. I mean, I was jealous that he got to hang out with
Luna?
Lil Jon and Luna and that lady. What's her name?
Queen
Yeah,
Latifah?
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Oh.
I
Alicia
found out
Keys.
some tea about her and her husband the other day. Anyways, continue.
Wait. You're not just gonna say it?
Might as well. It's a music show.
I did not know that he was married to somebody else, and then by the time that their divorce was finalized, Alicia Keys was already like 2 to 3 months pregnant with their baby.
Oh,
She's a
damn.
homewrecker?
Apparently.
Oh, nice.
And then
That
that lady
checks
came out on Twitter and like put a whole bunch of stuff. You know what you did. You know how you ruined a whole family and all this stuff.
Oh, nice.
Wait, does he have other kids?
Apparently. Because he has 2.
That he
with
don't
Alicia
claim?
Keys. No, I think he claims them, but he has
Oh,
2 with Alicia Keys.
Not publicly, probably.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
wonder if he don't claim him publicly because of Alicia Keys. If she's like, you're not allowed. She gives off those vibes. I love Alicia Keys' music, but also she gives off the vibe of being a bad person. Like I have felt this way.
I've been a fan of hers since she like came out in like 2001 ish. And she's always just seemed very real. So that like when I read that the other day, I was like, I do not see that happening.
That's crazy.
But that's definitely how that happened.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
number 7.
Number 7. We have "We Are Who We Are" by Kesha.
We
I
are.
No.
No.
Hot and dangerous.
Dangerous.
If you're
Just
one
one
of
of
us,
us
then
roll
roll
with
with us.
us, because we make the
We make the
hipsters fall
hipsters
in
fall
love.
in love.
We get a hot
Get
take
hot
on
takes
it up.
on
And
love.
yes,
Yes,
of course he does. We run this
run
down
this
just
club
like a club.
clubbing. You don't want to mess with us. Got Jesus,
Jesus
on my
on my
necklace. Us.
Got that glitter on my eyes. Stockings ripped out
All
of
of the sides.
looking
It's so good.
sexy fine. So let's go. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Tonight we're going
Going hard. Just like the
Oh.
world.
Ugh.
So good.
love this song.
Does Kesha have vinyl?
I bet we gonna find out right
She
after
probably
this.
does.
Oh, that's
Love
a
this.
5.
27.
That's a
So
complete
good.
5 for me.
27.
It's so good.
I'm gonna get off of the show and go listen to that song on my speaker.
It's so good. It gets me going.
Any Kesha song gets me going.
Yeah, always.
Dude, that's such a great song.
Such
that
a
should have
great
been
song.
number 2 at least.
Well, we'll get to number 2. I'm very happy with number 2. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
Oh, so good. Number 6, No Scrubs by TLC. Because over the
I
summer, we don't want no scrubs.
I am giving this one a 3. Yep, I've felt that way
3?
since I looked at this list. I've been excited to say it. It's almost a 2.
I'd give it a 4. But a 3?
I am so scrubbed out.
How?
I hear this song a lot, Taylor.
Really?
Oh,
I guess I don't
We also
listen to radio.
basic radio, though.
Yeah, I don't listen to radio like poor people. I'm a host of a very
prestigious.
successful podcast. So I have Spotify Premium.
I listen to it for fun, thank you, and to get new music for this goddamn show.
Gosh darn, we are a clean show.
GD.
So,
yeah, it's
I'd
a
give-
3 for me,
I'll give it
but
a 4.
I hear the Weezer version quite often, and then when I'm in Lindsay's car, I hear both the Weezer and the TLC
I
version.
didn't know that we still
quite
had a
often.
version.
It's not
Is it?
bad.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's as
like
good
this
as
one.
anything else they've done.
Okay.
It sounds like Weezer.
Yeah.
I give it a 4.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4. Number 5, Pon de Replay by Rihanna.
DJ, turn the music up.
Turn the music up. Like that's summer clubbing. What do you mean?
even 4x4. Everybody in the club.
Rockin' like we do, right?
No.
Wait. Goes 1 by 1, even 2 by 2. Everybody in the club here. What can we do?
I don't remember.
Run through the speakers, or run through your sneakers. Something about the speakers running through your sneakers.
That's a 3 for me, guys.
I give it 4.
Oh, 5. I love it. It's a great song.
Not a
It's
big
good,
Rihanna
like-
fan.
That checks out. I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan, but she has
I
some
like her
bops.
more than Chris Brown did.
That's fair.
I'm a pretty big Rihanna.
That was a solid joke, guys.
That was a solid joke.
I know it was offensive, and I know I shouldn't have made it.
It was a
That
good
was
Family
solid
Guy joke.
It was a solid joke.
It was good. I liked that.
I'm so excited for number 4.
Number 4,
It's my favorite.
When
song.
the Sun Goes Down
Goes down.
by Kenny Chesney.
We'll be grooving
You didn't
when
put
the
Uncle Cracker on there?
sun goes
Goes
down.
down. These are all
Alright.
one artist.
Sun sings
If
down.
multiple people are on your album, they're not getting credit.
Everything is hotter when the sun goes down.
He was like my first. Well, I shouldn't say first. Going through puberty, I'll say that he was like my first music crush, and he's the same age as my dad.
He always reminded me of Rob,
That grosses me out.
our
now.
cousin.
I have had a crush on him
Okay.
since I was 3 years old.
I love him.
I was pretty in love with him as an infant.
I have a whole DVD of his one tour that's still in the plastic, and
It's
I've
so
never
funny.
opened it because I don't want it to lose no value that it has.
Personality and
I got it for Christmas once.
personality and looks remind me of Rob.
Ugh, I know, and I hate that. Now that you say that, Ugh, come
Host of Hook and Bridge podcast, Taylor Cornell is in love with her cousin.
on.
Audience not shocked.
And married to her brother's wife.
And they are having a baby,
And they're
but
having
the
a
brother's
baby?
still involved.
This is crazy. The
Got my
Cornells.
baby mama pregnant.
My bad. My bad.
With
ain't
her parts
mine.
that she can't do that with.
You got my
She
ex-girlfriend
said it ain't
pregnant.
mine.
It ain't mine.
It's gonna look like you though. You're the same.
We look like the rest of our family. Throw up that DNA
You
test.
jackass music.
Need
It's
more cowbell.
a 5.
Number
I love the song.
3. Oh, 5. Sorry, I forgot. We didn't rate it. Love it. Number 3. Speaking of her terrible music that's coming out, Last Friday Night by Katy Perry.
How did we get here? How did
What
we
do you
go from this to what she just is
I
about
agree.
to put out?
Yeah, no, this is great.
Motherhood.
Do
She
we
was
remember?
so good.
I agree.
What happened?
But here's the thing. What happened is that like super poppy, playful, cute genre of pop is not a thing anymore. I mean, all of the stuff that Meghan Trainor used to do, not
Yeah.
cute anymore. That's why
Well-
she has her ass out in that video. Like,
That is true, but I feel like like Meghan Trainor's music has been fairly consistent.
yes.
Yeah.
But I'm
also,
talking about,
nobody's
like-
complaining about Meghan Trainor's ass being on the internet.
No, I'm not either. But I'm just saying,
donk.
like the cutesy pop is
Yeah.
not a thing anymore like it was in 2013.
I just miss it.
Me too.
Those were better times
They were better
Katie,
times.
come back.
before you met me.
Katie, come back.
No,
We can play
I
back.
didn't really listen to Katie
audience.
before.
Oh.
I mean, I listened to a couple. The Hot and Cold song and I Kissed a Girl.
Which was about her boyfriend that was gay.
Yeah, I listened to those 2 songs, but
You didn't know that?
outside of that,
Taylor.
Mom told me that I attract gay men the other day.
High five me too.
I don't remember what. what
Happy
we
Pride
were-
Month, everybody.
Oh yeah, Happy Pride Month. We are allies. I don't remember what we were talking about on why. Oh, we were talking about. Do you guys? Sorry, this is off topic. So I do apologize. Actually, it's something I'll say for after the show. Sorry,
It's
guys.
the Taylor show, Taylor. Everything has been off topic. It's
Hey,
No
our
off-topic
listeners are
question.
loving
Because I
it.
said so.
Anyways, 5 for Miss Katie on this song.
10 because it makes me want to do the Just Dance video. How they go like this.
My arm
I'm not
hurts.
rating it until I hear the rest of this story.
Oh, we can. I don't know if we can put it on the internet.
All right.
My arm hurts from holding my trumpet. Can we talk about that? Fitness is not for the weak.
Dude,
Listen, you
we-
gotta build some muscles to be able to hold this big ass head baby.
Can I weight lift with your baby?
Listen, Taylor.
Just don't drop
I mean,
him.
like,
I mean, if you drop him, just don't tell me about it.
We were putting up the TV in the bedroom when I got home from work.
What's a fucking
And
disaster.
all I needed Lindsay to do was hold up the mount so that I could get the
But
screws
they're
in the
so
hole.
heavy.
And she was complaining like a 3-year-old toddler the whole
It's so
time.
they
heavy.
are
It's
really
so
heavy.
And then it kept going like this.
My arm.
Hold it still before I hit you with a screwdriver.
Well, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. The screws that came with it, they're not screws. I don't know what they are.
They're lag bolts.
Okay.
But they're the things that need the round wrench
A
Yeah.
socket.
socket.
Okay.
Get
I
out
want
of
to
here.
start a new show where you guys tell me what you think tools are called. I just hold up something and
No,
you tell me what you
listen.
think.
So you want a
need to-
mansplain?
I was gonna say you need to do
Dude.
that show with your mom.
That's not a bad idea.
A zoot suit?
Yes. But anyways, his electric drill didn't have a socket that was big enough to fit over these bolts. So he had to take
Yes,
the hand
Taylor?
one and crank all 4 of them.
Yes, Taylor, in the back.
Lindsay, all drills are electric.
No,
No.
What?
I mean, well, yes, Taylor is right. All
Whatever.
drills are electric.
whatever. Screwdriver, electric screwdriver.
I just wanted to put that out there so
Wear a
everyone
fucking t-shirt.
listening.
She wants to be an ass.
I think you mean
Oh, I remember what we were talking about. It's definitely a story for after the podcast.
Anyways,
But at one point in time, he had me do the
yeah, I had
cranking
her-
of the thing,
I was
and
like,
I was like,
I'll hold.
I don't have the strength to
Because
do
she was
this.
Lindsay's literally
complaining
just a
about
girl.
she was complaining about holding up the mount. So I said,
Yeah.
I'll hold
Well,
the mount.
You also
All you
listen,
have to do is spin this thing.
listen
And she
you-
was like, "Ugh."
because you also have to explain that I was physically my whole height
Yeah.
was all up on the wall.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was heavy and I was uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's not
She
supposed to
was
have her
being a
hands
baby.
above her head like that anyways because she's pregnant.
She was being a baby.
It'll cause distress to the child.
I'm growing a pair. When are you gonna grow yours?
That is fair.
Oh,
Big talk.
fucking,
She might kill you.
fucking spicy over here.
Number 2.
Number 2. Pocket full of sunshine.
I got a pocket full of
Pocket full of
sunshine. Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
wow.
I just love Easy A when she keeps opening. I gotta. When she keeps opening the card. I love it so much.
I love this song.
It's okay. I mean,
I give it a
it's
4.
It's solid.
No, it's a 5. It's got sunshine in it.
It does. Oh, that's because number 1's going to be walking on sunshine.
Is it? Do you also love that song? It's one of my favorite songs.
I love that song, but that's not what number 1 is.
Is number
Aw.
1 we're no strangers to love. You
What?
know the
That's
rules.
not a summer song.
And so do I. It's an all year song.
It's
That's a February song.
All
right, hit play.
I'm gonna give it a
Oh,
3.
sorry.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Oh, definitely a 5. I love the song.
All right. Number 1. Taylor, did you do graphics this time? Number 1. What do we think it's gonna be?
Is it a beach? Is it about a beach?
Oh, it has nothing to do with the song. Number 1 doesn't have any of the graphics don't have to do with the song. Aren't they cute?
Oh, look at
Aren't they
you
cute?
doing.
Apple.
You even made it move. Look at you, buddy.
I made it move.
Oh no, that's my thing. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah! Summer Girl's my LFO.
In the summer.
Whenever I came up with this list, this is what started the list. I said I need that to be a number 1 somewhere.
Yes.
I like girls that wear Abercrombie and
Bobby and
Fitch.
Fitch.
I'll take him if I have one wish.
She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer.
I steal your honey like I stole your bike.
So funny.
Anyways, that's
Yes.
nice.
I hate Kevin Bacon, but I love Footloose.
Footloose.
Oh, it's so good.
So stupid.
10.
Yeah, it's a big old 5 for me.
I
Big
love
old
that
5.
song.
Oh, that was a good list, buddy.
Good job.
list. Great
Thanks.
job, Taylor.
Thank you. Everyone, please tell me I did a good job and that you're proud of me.
You did a great job, and I'm proud of you.
Great job. We're proud of you.
Same
Thank you. Same to you.
Ditto.
Ditto. Speaking of your fantastic abilities to do everything around here, Taylor, since you did all of the research, you made the list, and you did
Yeah.
all of this great work today,
Thank you.
why don't you close out the show also now that
Oh,
we're...
that's actually, I'm pretty sure the co-host job, but I will take over and I'll do it. All right, everybody. If you like today's show, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I post a new video.
Someone's home.
And as always, everybody, check out our YouTube page. We're almost to 100 subscribers.
Nice.
Look at us.
Wow.
Yeah, if you know 10 people, if you're listening to this and you know 10 people,
That's like music.
just do us a solid, man. We're already almost there. Don't be a dick.
Just do it.
Um,
Just do it.
and then we got the Instagram. That's always fun. I got
Right.
so many YouTube videos to put up. I got so many shorts to do.
Guys, if you want me to start vlogging again, get this to 10 likes.
No, Taylor, we have
Yeah.
our new series that I'm following through with that you don't have
We
a
are,
choice.
we are
We are doing the Hook and Bridge podcast presents Lights, Camera, Action.
action. Can
We're
we
going to do this. Yes, Taylor.
can we do it? You remember the episode of Pokemon when Meowth was talking about his career as a movie star?
Sort of.
I want to do it like that.
All right.
Black and white. We wear hats. Maybe a little
So-
pipe.
Lights, Camera, Action. It'll be once a week. It'll be a video on YouTube. I was thinking about doing it as a no, not a live stream. We won't
No.
do it as a live
No,
stream.
I don't want to do live stream.
Basically, I will watch a movie with Taylor and Lindsay if she wants to, and we will condense that down to an hour-long video, and we'll talk about the details after this. But once a week, Hook and Bridge Podcast presents Lights, Camera, Action, and the fans can pick a movie for us to sit and watch.
I'm excited.
It's going to be fun.
I can't
All
wait.
right, everybody. It's been real. Deuces.